Hey everyone, what's up? This is Chaz, and welcome to the first top 5 mods video I have ever done on my channel. It occurred to me a couple days ago that I have gone almost a year without doing a top 5 mods video on my channel, and as you guys know, my channel is basically based off Minecraft mods, so I thought it would be a good idea to do this for you guys. Now keep in mind, this is just top 5 mods for Minecraft 1.4.6, and there's not that many that are out right now, so it may kind of reduce the quality of the mods that are showed off in this video. And I also want you guys to keep in mind that these are just my sole opinions on these mods, so that's just how kind of I rank them here. And also, one last thing, these mods are the top 5 mods in my opinion from December 23rd, 2012. So if you guys are watching this a year later, they're probably not going to be the top 5 anymore, so just keep that in mind. This video may get outdated pretty fast, but yeah, let's go ahead and start this off here. Number 5, we have the multi-mine mod. This is a really cool mod that allows you guys to mine multiple blocks at the same time, and the block keeps however you mined it the way it is. So as you can tell here, I mined both of these blocks, and they stay the way that I mined them, but over time they do regenerate, which is pretty cool. And this comes in handy, you know, if you guys are mining down a tree and then maybe a creeper walks up behind you, you're able to stop mining the tree, kill off the creeper, and then you can keep mining the tree, and it holds the blocks durability rate, so you guys, can mine it and it's still there, and you can just finish it off real quickly without having to remine it, because that's really annoying, when you maybe misclick a tree, you do something like this and then it stops, then you have to remine the whole wood block or any block that you're mining. This makes it much more kind of simpler, and you guys can just continue where you left off instead of having to redo the whole wood block. So yeah, that's it. That's a pretty simple mod. Comes in at number 5 because I think it's pretty useful for you guys who are in survival, and you can do it for any block. I think it's up to 8 blocks before it starts resetting. So yeah, that's number 5. Let's go ahead and move on to number 4. Alright guys, coming in at number 4, we've got the emoticons mod. This is a really cool mod, especially for those of you guys who like to play on survival multiplayer servers. What it allows you to do is choose from a wide variety of symbols, and you can use them in your chat, and it's really useful because you can actually get people's attention much easier with this mod. So in order to open up your symbols here, you just press T, and then at the top left up here we have our symbols button, and when you press that, you get a wide variety of different symbols here. We have check marks, X marks, airplanes, swords, hearts, scissors, and like I said, it's very useful because you guys can get people's attention very easily. So what I'm going to do here is, say I want to fight someone, I'm going to use these check marks right here because they're very bold, and I'm going to say, yo, anyone wanna fight me? So I'm going to have that, and then I'll put maybe some swords at the end to show it's like a battle or fight, and I'm going to enter that, and you guys can see it appears in chat, and it makes me stick out a lot in the chat compared to everyone else because I've got the little check marks, the little swords. So it's really useful in that aspect. Maybe if you're someone on servers who likes to sell or buy items, it's very easy to get people's attention with this if you use maybe the heart symbol, because as you guys can tell, the hearts really do stick out in the server compared to everyone else's text, so that's a really easy way to get attention as well. And it also, makes you look a little bit more popular on servers because you're the only one who's got the awesome emoticons, and no one else does. So yeah, you guys can also see that this guy named $E right here said, how do you do that, Chaz? So, if you want to make people kind of wonder how you do stuff, this is a great mod to have. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to mod number 3. Alright guys, coming in at number 3, we have the campfires mod, and this is a really cool mod that allows you guys to do many different things with your different campfires. Each campfire kind of does a different thing, and then we also get a wide variety, or not a wide variety, I mean, you get a small amount of cool tents that do different things. We have our sleeping tent right here, and then we have our storage tent right here, and this cow really likes this storage tent, doesn't he? But anyways, as you guys can probably tell, your sleeping tent allows you guys to sleep in it. It kind of acts like a bed, and then if I can get this cow to move out of the way, this is your storage tent, and you guys can put stuff in here. It kind of acts like a chest. And then up here, we just have a regular tent that's kind of aesthetic, nothing else much to do with it. And all of the crafting recipes are on the thread of this mod, so I don't want to go over all the crafting recipes because this is a top 5. So let me go ahead and just run you guys through all of the different campfires here. Our first one is the fast cooking campfire. If you open it up, you guys just put in your coal or whatever right here, and then your food source right here, and then it will cook it really fast for you, which is really cool. And next what we got is our multi-cooking campfire. This obviously allows you to cook multiple piles of food at the same time. So if you got a lot of food, this would be a really good campfire to have because you can cook all your stuff super duper fast. And then next what we got is just our regular campfire. All it does is, melts snow. As you guys can see, all of the campfires melt snow, and it really just is aesthetic. It's got some awesome particle effects, and just overall looks pretty cool. Next, what we got is the Insta Cooking Campfire, and what this campfire does is it cooks food automatically when you right click it. So right here I have a raw fish. If I right click it here, you can see it automatically turns into a cooked fish. So that's really cool. You know, if you guys are just about to head out on a little adventure and you just got some raw food in your hand, you can just run by our campfire real fast, right click it, and then you're off on your way. So that's really cool. And last but not least, we have our cheap cooking campfire, and what this does is cooks 2 items at a time, but it's 4 times slower than the other campfires. So that's really, I don't know. I mean, I think it's pretty cool, but I mean, you guys could just craft yourself like your multi-cooking campfire and cook a lot more food at the same time. And one more thing, all of these campfires do not need coal or anything like that. They actually fuel themselves, obviously, because they are fire. So that's really cool, and you guys can just put your items in and get them cooked really fast, which is pretty awesome. And you guys also get these awesome tents, so that's cool. Very an aesthetic mod, but also does give off some good little additions to it as well, where you guys can cook food. But yeah, that's the campfires mod. Let's go ahead and move on to mod number 2. Coming in at number 2, we have the multi-crafting table mod. And what this mod does is it allows you guys to craft multiple items at the exact same time, which is really cool because, you know, sometimes it can get a little bit annoying crafting the exact same item in the exact same square. So what this does is kind of relieves that problem for you guys and allows you guys to craft multiple items. So as you can tell, right here, I am crafting some different stuff in different boxes here. I'm just going to go ahead and put some spruce logs right here. And as you can tell, you can collect all your items in their specific slots. There's a nice little arrow that points to the item that has been created, which is really cool. And let me go ahead and just pull out this cobblestone and put this here, there, and there we go. We got ourselves a stone pickaxe, we've got ourselves some cobblestone slabs, and we also got some spruce wood planks, and we all did that much faster than we probably would have in a regular crafting bench. And maybe if you guys kind of think of something else, or you need to craft another item in order to craft another item, you can actually do that in one little box like right here, and then take that item that you got from right here and then put it into the specific item that you needed that you crafted in the other box, if that makes any sense. But it's a very useful mod, and the crafting recipe is right here. You just need 4 crafting tables and then just some planks in the middle like so, and that will give you your multi-crafting table. So yeah, it's a pretty handy mod to have in your survival world, especially if you're one of those people who, you know, crafts a lot of items, and sometimes you might need a couple more, you know, like crafting table slots to get specific items. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to mod number 1. Coming in at number 1, we have the Crazy mod, which is known for the 3D Santa mob, along with the 3D Christmas tree models, which are really cool. As you guys can tell on screen right now, we have our 3D Santa mob here, and he looks awesome. His textures, his model are quite amazing, to be honest, and his animations as he moves are nevertheless quite amazing as well. He's awesome to have in your world, and as you guys can also see, we have a chimney that has awesome particle effects. Those particle effects are actually quite awesome, along with the model of the chimney, and you guys can put that on the top of your house to make your world look a little bit more Christmas-like. And as we move along here, we also have our awesome 3D Christmas tree model, which now has a new effect where it kind of sways in the wind, which, as you guys can tell, looks really awesome. And then also we have some ornaments you can put on your trees, and you can put on the ornaments on that swaying tree as well if you would so like. But it's just an awesome mod, very Christmas-like, and it also does have some cool stuff like the trees if it's not like Christmas time. So, you know, you could use it during Christmas time, you cannot, and it would still be a pretty awesome mod. And you do got to keep in mind that if you do have an AMD graphics card, which I do, all the models get all screwed up, so I had to find this all of this footage off the forums, and thanks to anyone who you know, is letting me use their little footage here. Yeah, if you have an AMD graphics card, the mod isn't going to work for you at the point where I'm recording this video. It may get fixed, who knows, but that's just right now, and you know, pretty cool. So that's number 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this top 5 mods video, the first one I did. I might do more, who really knows. Thanks to NoahCraft for the win, for giving me the idea. He kind of was the creator of these top 5 videos, so I'd like to thank him for kind of giving me the idea. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button. These videos are kind of hard to create, hard to edit, so I would thank you guys so much if you would click the like button. But other than that, this has been Chaz with the top 5 mods for 1.4.6, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace!